Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're diving into something that's not just a trend, but a total game changer for every student out there: AI in the classroom. So let's just jump right in. Does this sound familiar? You've got deadlines stacking up, a mountain of research to get through, and exams are always just around the corner. It's that constant feeling of being completely swamped. We've all been there. But what if there was a smarter way to handle all of it? Seriously, just imagine for a second that you had a personal assistant, a super smart tutor, and a research whiz all rolled into one. And they're available 24/7. Well, that's not science fiction anymore. That's the reality of AI right now. In this explainer, we're going to unlock the exact toolkit that's helping students study faster, write way better, and actually learn more effectively. Okay, first things first, let's just get on the same page. AI in education isn't some far-off idea for the future. It's here, it's happening right now, and it's already a huge part of the student experience. So when we say AI tools, what are we even talking about? Well, at its core, it's pretty simple. They're just smart programs designed to make studying less of a headache and way more productive. We're talking about everything from organizing your notes to helping you nail that final essay. So, why the sudden explosion? Well, it's because the whole world of education is shifting. I mean, think about it. More of our work is digital, we all learn at a different pace, and honestly, who wants to spend hours on boring, repetitive tasks? AI tackles all of that, freeing you up to focus on what actually matters, understanding the material. And look, this isn't just a nice theory. The results are real. Take a tool like Grammarly. A whopping 94% of students who use it say it actually helped them improve their grades. That's a massive impact. All right, now for the fun part. Let's get practical and meet your new academic allies. We're about to walk through the specific tools you can start using literally today to upgrade your entire study game. First up, your writing partners. You probably know Grammarly for catching typos, but its real magic is in making your writing sharper and more professional. Then there's Quillbot. This thing is an absolute lifesaver when you get a concept but just can't find the right words to say it differently. And if you really want to elevate your tone for a big paper, DeepL Write is fantastic for making your sentences flow perfectly. Okay, next, let's talk research, because this is where AI can save you, I'm not kidding, hours of your life. Instead of reading a super dense 30-page research paper, imagine just uploading it to ChatGPT and asking it questions like, hey, what was the main conclusion here? Or explain this methodology to me like I'm 5. For finding papers in the first place, Elicit is a game changer. And Scholarcy? It'll give you the key points of any article in seconds. Insane. And finally, let's just get organized. You know that messy page of lecture notes you can barely read later? Notion AI can turn that chaos into a perfectly structured study guide. And with a tool like Otter.ai, you can just stop trying to type every single word in class. Just hit record, and it transcribes the entire lecture, so your brain is free to actually listen and think. But hey, it's not all about essays and exams. These tools can do so much more. In this next section, we're going to look at how AI can actually boost your creativity. The stuff you can do now is just wow. Need to build a slick presentation? Gamma AI can whip one up from a simple text prompt. Stuck on a coding assignment? Ask Cody is your new best friend. You can even generate custom royalty-free background music for a video project with Mubert, or design an amazing infographic with Canva AI, even if you have zero design skills. Okay, so we've got all these incredible tools, but that brings up a really important question. How do we use them right? That's what this next section is all about. Because honestly, the most powerful tool you have is still your own brain. And it all comes down to this one central idea. You have to treat AI like a co-pilot, not an autopilot. It's here to help you, to give you a boost, but you are always the one in the driver's seat. Using AI smartly is a process. It's 4 simple steps. First, know what you want. Second, give it a clear prompt. Third, and this is absolutely critical, you have to evaluate what it gives you. Is it accurate? Is it relevant? And finally, you refine it, you fact-check it, and you make it your own. That last step, making the work your own, is so important that it brings us to our final section, how to use these tools responsibly, because you've got to know the rules of this new game. So let's go back to that co-pilot versus autopilot idea. Using AI to brainstorm ideas, summarize a long article, or check your grammar, that's smart. That's being a co-pilot.
But just copying and pasting its work or using it to completely skip the learning process, that's autopilot mode. And that's not just lazy, it's unethical and a quick way to get into serious trouble. So as you use these tools, just keep a few key things in mind. Always cite your sources to avoid plagiarism. Be smart about what personal info you share. Don't let yourself become so dependent on it that your own skills get rusty. And never forget, AI makes mistakes. You have to be the final fact checker.
Because at the end of the day, that's what this is all about. The goal here is to make you a smarter, more efficient learner. It's about enhancing your intelligence, never, ever replacing it. The students who are going to succeed, who are really going to stand out in the years to come, are the ones who figure out how to work with AI, to use it to amplify their own brain power, and to do it the right way.
So I'll leave you with this final thought, and it's a powerful one. AI is not going to replace you. But a student who knows how to use AI effectively, they absolutely will. So the only question left is, are you ready?